Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Ella if you're new here, if not then hello. I hope you guys are having a good week and staying safe. Before this video starts, I'd just like to say it's officially been 3 weeks since I launched Ella Organised. If you didn't already know, on June the 1st I started a Etsy store, Ella Organised, and I'd really love if you checked it out. It's full of different planners and schedules, and they all have some really nice colourful different vibes, and it would just mean a lot if you checked it out. If you watched last week's video, then you'll know that I officially moved out of Birmingham, out of my second year house, and now all of my belongings are in my room here at home. I know a lot of people are going to have to do online university, at least for the first term, and that is the case with me. I start my university term in July, and so I really wanted to transform my room into a kind of makeshift university room, just to get me into the mood to go back to university and motivated to work. So I have this really big and heavy box here full of all of my university decorations, and the plan of action for today's video is I'm going to take down what's on my walls now and put up everything in this box and make it into a bit of a nicer space. As you'll see in this video, I don't really have a theme to this room. I've used some black and white details, but it's not very cohesive. And in my university room, I went for a bohemian theme. So that's what I want to do for this one. I want to take all of my decorations and completely transform this room today. I have actually filmed 2 room tour videos, one from my first year accommodation at university and one from my second year. So if you guys want to check those out before watching this video, then I'll have the links below. And yeah, that is the plan for today's video. If at the end of it you have enjoyed it and maybe want to see some more, then I'd love if you gave it a big thumbs up and subscribed. And without further ado, let's get to redoing my room. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is change up my bed. I want to change my pillows, my sheets and my duvet. As you can see, I have a very boring bed. It's kind of got a brown duvet on and some really boring plain pillows. But I have these really nice pillows and matching sheets from university that I want to use. I want to start with the bed area because I feel like once you finish the bed, then you can kind of just work your way around it. It already looks put together once you finished it. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to change up the sheets, the pillows and the duvets. So let's get going. As you can see, I finished the bedding. I think it makes the room already look a whole lot better. I really like the leaves and the bedding sheets. I got this from Wilko and it's a really nice duvet set. The last thing now is to add this really beautiful blue and teal pillow on. This I also got from Wilko and I think it will make the bed look even better. Okay, moving on to the next step. The next thing I want to do is take these gigantic vines and place them on opposite sides of the curtains. I think that's going to look really nice and cute, and I actually did this in my university room and it looked really nice and I got tons of compliments on it. So I'm going to do that now, and yeah, I think it will look really good. So let's go. I think these vines look really good on the wall and I really like them beside my curtain. Kind of makes me feel like I'm in the forest. And the good thing is they'd also double up as a really good background for an Instagram photo. I think my bed and the wall behind it looks really good and I'm so pleased with how it turned out. Now I'm going to move on to my desk, which is next to my bed, and I'm going to see what I can do with it. So this is my desk area next to my bed. As you can see, I'm currently using it for my makeup and for my hair supplies and things like that. And I want to change that up because I want this desk to be completely for any university work when it starts. So what I'm going to do is move all of my makeup and the scrunchie holder, move it out of my desk and just have this as a primarily work-based desk. I'm also going to get rid of the things on the wall and put up my calendar and some Ella organised schedules and just make it a lot more better use and not just for my makeup. Happy with my desk now. I think it looks a lot more clear and I'm glad that I put my makeup in these shelves on the wall. The only thing now is this big plain patch here on the wall, so what I think I'm going to do is put some fake leaves on and just kind of blue tack them on just to make sure that there aren't any gaps in the walls. So let's go do that now. The final area I'm going to change is above my bed, this wall here. I do quite like the deer head, but it is a bit plain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these really beautiful photographs up. I am waiting on some command strips, so I can't do them today. But instead of the deer head, I'm going to swap it out with this really nice Dreamcatcher. So let's go. Okay, so that is the room completely transformed. Really happy with how it turned out. I'm already really excited now to start working in here for university. I think it just has really cleared my mind and it just looks a whole lot better than it did, and I'm glad that I've finally got a theme to this room. I would really recommend to anyone that does have online lectures next term like me to clean their room and maybe even transform it like I did. It just makes the space a whole lot nicer and a much nicer place to work in when you have university. You'll have to let me know below what you guys thought of the before and after and what your favourite area of my room is. I think mine are the vines because it just makes my room look a whole lot bigger. I think it was also a good idea to clean my desk and remove any of the things that I don't need on there, such as my makeup and hair storage, because that always clumps up my desk quite a lot, and now I have a nice empty space where I can work. So that is the end of this week's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I had such a good time filming it. If you did enjoy it, then I'd love if you gave the video a thumbs up, subscribed, and again, I'd love if you checked out my new shop, Ella Organised. And that's about it for this week's video, so I'll see you in my next one. Bye!